Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to EOSN for a very special broadcast. We're going to be bringing to you live the final regular season game of my NFL play-along for the year of 2016 using 2015 teams. Before we get on with that, I'm going to announce what has happened so far and what situation we find ourselves in now. Okay, first off, the Pittsburgh Steelers have locked up the number 1 seed, the Detroit Lions have locked up the number 5 seed, and the Houston Texans have locked up the number 4 seed. Baltimore has locked up the NFC East, and AFC East, and Seattle has locked up the AFC West. All right, now in the NFC, all 6 teams are set. Minnesota won a very thrilling game over Denver to clinch the number 1 seed. Arizona will be the number 2 seed. Carolina lost their final regular season of the game of the regular season to Philadelphia. They are now the number 3 seed. And New Orleans torched their final opponent and are the number 4 seed. Cincinnati, the number 5 seed, and Washington, the number 6 seed. So our wild card round will feature the Carolina Panthers hosting the Washington Redskins, and the New Orleans Saints will host the Cincinnati Bengals. Should be great games there. All right, so the situation we find ourselves in because of the way I'm doing tiebreakers, because of its point differential, New England is hosting Seattle in the final regular season game of the year. Here's the deal. If Seattle wins this game, they will tie Baltimore for the number 2 seed. However, Seattle owns them by over 30 points already in the point differential. So should Seattle win this game, they will be the number 2 seed. However, if they lose this game, then Baltimore will be the 2, Seattle will be the 3. If New England wins this game by 6 points, then they will be the number 6 seed in the playoffs. If they lose this game or win it by less than 6 points, then Oakland will be the number 6 seed in the playoffs. So a lot of excitement going on. We're going to take you to Gillette Stadium. We're using, just a reminder, we are using InsideSportsGames.org's Inside Blitz. That's kind of the games that I like to use. So we're going to go ahead and roll with it. So we close this out, and we come here to the game. All right, so as you can see, the only thing that's happened is the kickoff. Hauschka puts it into the end zone for a touchback. All right, Tom Brady drops back to pass. First play of the game, throws, and it's incomplete. Richard Sherman on the block. As you can see, his medium pass rating matches the rating roll. Okay. And we have our first penalty of the game already. These two are bitter rivals. And, of course, with so much on the line, this should be a great game. All right. And, by the way, we are going to bring this all the way through. We're not going to stop at the quarters. We're just going to go, go, go. Okay, so the penalty looks like it's holding on the offense. Seattle will accept it, and they will lose 10 yards on the play. Okay, Brady back to pass, throws. It will be caught by Keyshawn Martin for 12 yards, bringing up 2nd and 8. All right. Brady, medium pass, drops back, throws, and it's incomplete. Bobby Wagner on the stop. Great job there. 3rd and 8. Tom Brady back to pass, throws this one. Short pass. It's going to be caught by Danny Amendola, but no gain as he is brought down shortly after catching it. That will bring up 4th and 8. 40 seconds will come off the clock, and they will punt it from their own 27. Ryan Allen on the punt. Kick is up. This one will travel to the 16-yard line, and it's going to be returned by Lockett. Lockett is going to get no blocks, but he still manages to get 20. Had the coverage roll been over 4, that would have been a touchdown. But instead, Lockett will start from his own 36. All right, handoff, Fred Jackson. He goes around the outside. He's going to find 4 yards as Thomas Rawls gives him the block he needs. Okay. Wilson, back to pass, throws. It is going to be caught by Thomas Rawls for 5 yards and 3rd and 1. All right, handoff again. This time Christine Michael goes around the outside. He's got 3 yards, not a lot, but it's enough for the first down, and Seattle gets the first down of this game. Okay, Rawls, he's going to get the ball. Goes around the outside again, and he gets 12. Baby Beast, as they've started to call him. And if you watched their victory over the Pittsburgh Steelers in last week's Sunday Night Football, they used Rawls a lot to go around the outside, and it kind of worked. So it looks like they're employing the same strategy here against the Patriots. Handoff, Lynch. Lynch goes right through the center, but he's going to get hit by Gerard Mayo for a loss of 1. Okay. 2nd and 11. Wilson. Back to pass. Quick pass throws. It is going to be 5-6. Caught by Fred Jackson, but he's hit immediately for a loss, bringing up 3rd and 15. Wilson going for the quick pass again. Can't find anyone. He's going to scramble. We'll view the running card. 3-3, and he's not going to go anywhere as he is not going to get drilled at the line, bringing up 4th and 15 from their own 45, and they will punt it. Or sorry, from the New England 45, and they will punt it. This one is going to get pinned at the 19-yard line, so a decent punt there by John Ryan. 8:20 left in the first quarter. Brady, he's going to see a pass rush here by Seattle, and he is sacked by Michael Bennett, I believe. No, Michael Bennett starts the pass rush, but Bruce Irvin will actually come up with the sack. Like I said, in my other videos, every other video I've done, I've explained things. So if you guys are if this is the first video you've ever seen of mine, you want to know how the game is working, go on to one of the earlier videos. It will explain how this game works. I feel like that we have done that enough. We can just move on to the games. Okay. Here we go. Brady. Medium pass. Back to pass. Throws. And it will be caught by Scott Chandler for 16 yards. And there's a flag on the play. Looks like it's going to be offsides on the Pats. 7:40 left in the first quarter. Brady. Back to pass. Throws. It's going to be incomplete. And this game really is a playoff game for the New England Patriots. It's either win this one by 6 or go home. Brady, medium pass, throws. It's going to be caught by Brandon LaFell, but it's not going to be enough for the first down, bring up 4th and 8 from their own 21, and that will bring Allen out to punt again. This one, great punt to the 19-yard line. Lockett is going to only get he's going to get a decent return, 12 yards on the punt, bringing it out to the Seattle 31. 6:40 left on the clock in the first quarter. Wilson drops back to pass. He's going to have to scramble, and he's going to get 4 yards on the play. Decent run there by Russell Wilson. Wilson, quick pass, can't find anyone, throws it away. That's what the blank means. 10 seconds off the clock. 3rd and 6. Handoff to Kristen Michael. Michael goes around the outside. But Jamie Collins is going to be there to make the stop, bring up 4th and 6, and they will punt it. Great defensive showdown we have seen in this game so far. John Ryan. This one to the 33-yard line. No return. 5 minutes left in the first quarter. White, he's going to get the ball. Goes right through the middle of the pack. No one's there to stop him as Brian Stork lays a block down. And it is a gain of 3, 2nd and 7. Brady, here comes the pass rush. He rolls out, finds an open man, gets it to Gronk. Gronk is going to travel for 41 yards. And it is now 1st and 10 on the Seattle 23. Brady, back to pass, throws, and it's incomplete. And here we go. We're going to be updating the playoff picture throughout this game. Keep you in the loop. Brady, back to pass for the medium, throws, and it's going to be caught by Gronk for 14 yards. Bring up the 1st and goal from the 9. Brady, short pass, throws, and this one will be caught by Julian Edelman, but no gain on the play. 2nd and goal from the 9. Handoff to Blunt. Blunt's going to go right through the center. He's going to find 4 yards. Josh Klein lays down a great block, bringing up 3rd and goal from the 5. Brady back to pass. Short pass. Knocked down by Cliff Averill. And the Seahawks are going to hold the New England Patriots to a field goal try. Here comes Gostowski for the field goal. 22-yarder. Kick is up, and it is good. And as of right now, Baltimore would be the number 2 seed, and Oakland would be the number 6 seed. Those are the seeds that these teams are playing for. Okay. 10 seconds come off the clock for the field goal try. Gostowski puts this one to the 2-yard line. It's going to be returned. A really good return by Tyler Lockett all the way out to the 33. 1 minute left in the first quarter. Wilson thinking short pass, fires, gets it to Doug Baldwin for 7 yards. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Handoff. Fred Jackson goes right through the center, and he finds a hole, and it's going to be a gain of 15 yards to close out the first quarter. After one, it is New England 3, Seattle nothing. Seattle starting out the second quarter. 1st and 10 from the New England 45. Handoff. Thomas Rawls goes around the outside, and again around the outside finds 11 yards and a first down for Seattle. And they are within field goal range to tie this thing up, but they want the lead. Handoff, Bryce Brown. Brown goes right through the center, and he's hit. Thomas Rawls couldn't give him the block he needs. Gerard Mayo gets the hit for a loss of 1. 2nd and 11 from the 35. Here goes Wilson. Back to pass. Throw. Short pass. It's going to be caught by Fred Jackson for a gain of 6. Bringing up 3rd and 5. Handoff. Thomas Rawls goes around the outside again, and he's going to get hit this time by Chandler Jones for a loss of 1. Bringing up 4th and 6 from the 30, and here comes Hauschka for a game-time field goal. Kick is up, and it is no good. Missed that one by about 9 yards, but there's a flag on the play. Personal foul during the play, and Seattle will get the ball back and a first down after the personal foul penalty on the New England Patriots. Wilson back to pass, throws, it will be caught by Jermaine Kirsch. Gain of 9, bringing up 2nd and 1 from the New England 6. Handoff to Lynch. Lynch going to go right through the center. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, and there's a flag on the play. And it is personal foul. Dead ball on the Patriots. That penalty's declined. Touchdown, Seattle. They go up. And as of right now, Seattle's the number 2. Oakland's the number 6. Kick is up, and it is good. 11:30 in the first half. Marshawn Lynch with a 6-yard touchdown run. Hauschka puts this one to the 1-yard line. It is going to be run 10 yards, so to the 11 by Michael Williams. 10:40 left. Brady, medium pass, can't find anyone throws, so he throws it away. 2nd and 10 from their own 11. Brady back to pass, throws. This one will be caught by Keyshawn Martin for 14 yards. And the first down from their own 25. Brady going long. Fires this one. It is going to be caught by Gronkowski. And Gronkowski's going to get 48 yards on the catch. Great job by him. Monster game from the Gronk so far. Brady, short pass. Throws. It's going to be caught by Edelman for 4 yards. Bringing up 2nd and 6. Brady back to pass, throws, and it's incomplete. All right, Brady back to pass, throws again. This one will be caught by Brandon LaFleur for 3 yards, but it is 4th down. They're bringing in the field goal unit to make this a 1-point game. And it's blocked! The field goal is blocked! Blocked. Frank Clark returns the ball 17 yards, and New England will turn it back over to Seattle on their own, on Seattle 46. All right. Wilson. Back to pass. Incomplete. Patrick Chung makes a great stop there. Handoff to Lynch. Lynch, he's going to go right through the middle, and he's going to get 11 yards in the first down. And the ball comes loose. Chase Kaufman recovers the fumble for Seattle, looks like. Lynch drops the ball. Okay. Marshawn Lynch announced that this will be his last season. So this is a big game for him. He wants to have a bye, and he doesn't get anywhere on that play. Wilson going for the short pass, fires. It's going to find Fred Jackson for 8 yards. And he is looking decent now. Hand off to Lynch. Lynch goes right through the center, finds 5 yards for the first down. And Seattle might be starting to pull away here. Hand off, Christian Michael. Michael goes around the outside. He gets 4 yards. And that is going to bring up 2nd and 6 from the New England 26. Wilson gets the ball. Wilson, he's going to go around the outside himself, and he finds 7 yards for the first down. Brought down at the 19. Handoff, Marshawn Lynch. Lynch goes right around the outside for 5. And then it brings up 2nd and 5. Wilson, he's going to run it himself, goes around the outside, and he's got 6 for the first down. 1st and goal from the 8. All right. Handoff, Bryce Brown. Brown goes around the outside. No gain on the play as he runs out of bounds. Wilson back to pass. Here comes the pass rush, and he's sacked. Jabal Sheard starts the pass rush, but Rob Ninkovich gets the sack. 1:10 left in the first quarter, and the next play will be a free play because I forgot the 2-minute warning. That's what you do on 2-minute warnings, is give them an untimed play. Thomas Rawls gets the ball, goes right through the center. He got 5 yards, bringing up 4th and 12 with 1:10 left. And here comes Hauschka to extend the lead. Kick is up, and it is good. Nailed that one, and there's a flag on the field. See what it is. Personal foul on Seattle. That penalty will be accepted by New England, and it is a 7-point ball game. Hauschka will kick this one into the end zone for the touchback, and they will get it on their own 25. Okay. Brady. Long pass, incomplete. And I hit 10 on accident, so I'm going to hit 0 here. Okay. Brady, short pass, throws. It's going to be caught by Gronk, but no gain on the play, and he didn't get out of bounds. So New England will call their first time out of the half. Medium pass by Brady. Throws. It's going to be covered by Deshaun Shedd. And 10 seconds will come off the clock. And they're going to go for... Oh, yeah, they're going to go for it. Brady, long pass, throws. It's going to be incomplete. Cam Chancellor on the coverage, but he overthrew Danny Amendola. And that will turn the ball over to Seattle on the New England 25. And Wilson's just going to knee it, and that'll be the half. And at the half, it is 10-3, Seattle. If this were the final score, Baltimore would be the number 3, Seattle would be the number 2, and Oakland would be the number 6. Seattle will receive the ball in the second half. Here we go. Gostowski puts this into the end zone for the touchback. And Lynch will get the first carry of the second half. He goes right through the center, and he finds a huge hole, and he gains 14 yards from it. And there's a flag on the play. Personal foul on New England. That penalty will be accepted. And Seattle will get it on the New England 46-yard line. Handoff. Christian Michael goes down the outside. He's got 8 yards. And Seattle's rushing is working well for them. Handoff. Nope. Russell Wilson faked the handoff. He's going to go himself. Goes around the outside. And he does not fool Dante Hightower, as he only gets 1 on the play and is shoved out of bounds. Rawls, he's going to get the ball. He goes around the outside. And Jamie Collins, they must have studied the game tape from the Pittsburgh-Seattle game, because they are not letting Thomas Rawls run outside anymore for those big games. Big gains, sorry. Wilson, back to pass, medium pass, throws. It's going to be caught by Doug Baldwin for 30. Oh, no, he busts through for a long gain. And it's going to be good for 25 yards inside the 20. Rawls, he's going to get the ball, goes right through the center, and he's going to find 1 yard as both Patrick Chung and Jamie Collins are there to stop him. Rawls, he's going to go around the outside, and he finds 4 yards and a flag on the play. It's going to be holding on the defense. That penalty be accepted. First and goal from the 5 for Seattle. Rawls gets the ball, goes right through the center, finds 3 yards, and there's a flag on the play. Illegal block on Seattle, and now that will turn into first and goal from the 13. Wilson back to pass, throws, and he overthrows Jermaine Kirsch. And that will bring up second and goal from the 13. Wilson back to pass, throws. This one will be caught by Doug Baldwin in the end zone. Touchdown! A beautiful pass by Russell Wilson to Doug Baldwin for the touchdown, and Seattle extends their lead. Kick is up, and it is good. 20 seconds will come off the clock because it was a pass under 30 yards for the touchdown into the end zone. And Hauschka boots this one 4 yards deep in the end zone. And it's going to be returned all the way out to the 40 by Keyshawn Martin. It is a 14-point game. Brady back to pass. Throw incomplete. Overthrows James White by a mile. Brady back to pass. Throws. Can't find anyone, and so it's incomplete. Earl Thomas all over that one, though. Okay. Brady back to pass. Throws again. This one will be caught by James White for 8 yards. And a flag on the play. Pass interference. It's going to be on Kerry Williams. That penalty will be accepted, and it's going to, instead of being a 4th down, it's a 1st down for New England. Brady back to pass. Throws, and it's going to be caught by Deion Lewis, but he's nailed for a loss of 4 yards, bringing up 2nd and 14. Short pass by Brady. It's going to be caught by Gronk, and he gets 4 on the play. Earl Thomas on the coverage. Okay. Brady, short pass again. Throws, and it is knocked down by Bobby Wagner. And that'll bring up 4th and 10 from their own 42, and they will punt it. This one, long punt, travels to the 2-yard line. That is going to be returned by Lockett, and he goes for 28 yards all the way to the 30 on a punt. Great job by Lockett. And Wilson will go for the short pass. Fires. It's going to be knocked down by Patrick Chung. All over that one. Wilson for the 2nd down play. Back to pass, looking short. Can't find anyone. He's going to scramble, and he's going to get 5 yards on the play. And slides for 3rd and 5. Handoff to Juwan Harris. Harris goes around the outside. He gets the 5 yards he needs for the 1st down. And it's 8:20 left in the 3rd quarter. Jackson, he's going to get the ball. Goes right through the center. Gets 3 yards as Dante Hightower is there on the stop. Could have bust that one open. Wilson going long. Fires. This one will be caught by Doug Baldwin. Baldwin catches it, and he's going all the way inside the 20. Brought down at the New England 17. 7 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Marshawn Lynch going to get the ball. He goes right through the center. Nailed by Gerard Mayo for a loss of 4. Wilson back to pass. Throws. Here comes the pass rush. And he sacked Dante Hightower with the pass rush. And there's a penalty on the play. But Chandler Jones gets the sack. And it looks like it's going to be offensive pass interference. That penalty will be accepted. So that hurts him even more. 2nd and 24 from the New England 31. 6:10 left on the clock in the 3rd quarter. Back to pass. Here comes that pass rush again. And he's hit again. Jabal Sheard on the pass rush and just nails Wilson for the 2nd sack in a row. bringing up 3rd and 30. Handoff to Brown. Brown goes around the inside, or goes right through the inside. Good for 3 yards, but it'll bring up 4th and 27 and a long field goal attempt. A 51-yarder for Hauschka. Kick is up, and it is no good. And that'll take 10 seconds off the clock. 4:30 from their own 41, down by 14. Tom Brady back to pass, throws. This one will be caught by Gronkowski for 11 yards. Bring up 1st and 4. Brady back to pass, medium, throws. It's going to be caught by Chandler. Chandler breaks the tackle. He's still going all the way to, well, let's see where he ends up after the penalty. That's bringing it back. A huge good job. Huge run by Scott Chandler, but the penalty is going to negate it. Personal foul, dead ball. And New England will instead get it on the Seattle 37 instead of, I believe, the 27. Brady, medium pass, throws. It's going to be caught by Amendola for 18 yards, and they're inside the 20. Okay, Brady back to pass, going for it here. Fires. It's going to be caught by Dion Lewis, and he's brought down at the 1. And this is, you'd think it's good news for New England, but Seattle all season has had a great goal line defense and has forced field goal after field goal when opponents get to the goal line. All right, New England back to pass, throws, and it's incomplete. Richard Sherman on the coverage. Hand off to Blunt. Blunt's going to go right through the center, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown for New England. And the kick is up, and it is good. We are at a 7-point game with 2:20 left in the third quarter. Gostowski kicks this one into the end zone for a touchback, and Seattle will take over on their own 25. Lynch, he's going to get the ball, goes right through the center, finds 7 yards. And looks like they're going to hand it off to Baby Beast. Goes right through the center. He gets 1 yard as Malcolm Brown is there on the stop. Bringing up 3rd and 2. Wilson going for the medium pass, throws, and Donta Hightower makes the stop. And that'll bring up 4th and 2, and that will force them to punt it for the final play of the third quarter. This one to the 20-yard line. It is going to be caught by Amendola, who is drilled for a loss of 2, so they'll take over on their own 18. And that concludes the third quarter. After 3, it is 17-10. If it was over right now, Seattle would be the number 2 seed in the AFC playoffs with Baltimore 3 and Oakland 6. Just a reminder, the number 1 seed has been locked up by Pittsburgh. The number 4 seed was locked up by Houston, and the number 5 seed locked up by Detroit. Okay, Brady back to pass, throws, and it's going to be incomplete, knocked down by Richard Sherman. He is all over Brady tonight. Brady, medium pass, throws, and is going to be caught by Julian Edelman. Edelman will get 14 yards on the play and runs out of bounds. 1st and 10 from their own 32, down by 7. Brady throws, and it's going, he doesn't get the throw as the pass rush comes through. Deshaun Shedd starts the pass rush, and Athuba Rubin will sack Tom Brady for a loss of 6 yards. 2nd and 16. Brady back to pass, throws, and this one will be caught by Gronkowski for a gain of 12, bringing up 3rd and 4. Okay, Brady. Short pass, throws it, and he overthrows Dion Lewis by a mile, bringing up 4th and 4 from their own 38, and that forces them to punt it. This one, good punt to the 5-yard line. It's going to be returned 2 yards to the 7 by Tyler Lockett. 1st and 10 from the 7. Wilson back to pass, and here comes a pass rush, and he is sacked again. Chandler Jones starts the pass rush, and Akeem Hicks will get credited with the sack. 2nd and 13. Handoff to beast mode. Goes right through the center. Nowhere to go as both Jabal Sheard and Jamie Collins are there on the stop to bring him down in the end zone for the safety. Loss of 4 yards for the safety. And that makes this a 5-point game, and the ball is going back to New England with 12:20 left on the clock. Wow, I should have been paying more attention to the field position because that's a huge play. Jabal Sheard comes up big with the safety. All right. John Ryan kicks this one all the way to the 20. No fair catch, and it's going to be returned 30 yards all the way to the 50. So a short field for Tom Brady and the New England Patriots to possibly take the lead. Brady back to pass, quick pass, throws, and it is caught by LeGarrette Blount, but he's nailed for a loss of 4. Penalty on the play, and it's going to be holding on the Patriots. Loss of 10, 1st and 20. From their own 40, back to pass. Here comes the pass rush again. He rolls out, eludes it, finds Brandon LaFell for 9 yards, bringing up 2nd and 11. Here comes the pass rush again. Rolls out, eludes it again, fires towards James White, but overthrows him. Incomplete pass. 3rd and 11. Here comes Brady. Medium pass, throws. It will be caught by Julian Edelman. Edelman busts through one tackle and another, and he's still going all the way inside the 10, brought down at the 9. And New England is pumped. Gillette Stadium is rocking now. Medium pass, Brady can't find anyone, throws it away. Incomplete. 2nd and goal from the 9. Short pass by Brady, fires. This one will be caught by Edelman for a gain of 2, bringing up 3rd and goal from the 7. Can Seattle hold him here? Here comes the pass rush. Rolls out, can't find anyone. Throws for Amendola, but overthrows him by a mile in the end zone, and that'll bring up 4th and 7. And here comes Gostowski for a field goal attempt. Kick is up, and it is good. Nails that one right through the uprights. And it is now a 2-point game with 8:40 left in the game. Gostowski puts this one to the goal line. This one will be returned by Tyler Lockett, only out to the 18. 8:30 left. Long pass by Wilson. Throws, and Malcolm Butler all over that one. Knocks it down. 2nd and 10. Handoff to Rawls. Rawls, he's going to go right through the center, and he finds 5 yards, making it 3rd and 5 with 7:40 left. Wilson, back to pass, throws. This one will be caught by Tyler Lockett for 15 yards in the 1st down. As you can see, it is 9:35 where I'm at, so that's why I'm being abnormally less excited. But this is a very exciting game. I feel like I'm commentating like golf or something like that where it's really excited, but you have to be really quiet. But it is pretty late, so I am being a little bit more quiet than usual. Handoff to Harris. Goes around the outside. He finds 2 yards. 2nd and 8 from their own 40. Harris again. He goes right through the middle. He finds 3 yards this time. 2nd and 5. 3rd and 5, sorry. Wilson back to pass. Throws the short pass. It is going to be caught by a wide open Doug Baldwin for 4 yards. And it is 4th and 1. Gets it out of bounds, and they will punt it away. Trust that defense. Good move. This one goes out into the end zone for the touchback. Great job there by John Ryan. That's what they needed. 10 seconds come off the clock. Brady, long pass throws. Picked off! Marcus Burley picks off the pass 50 yards downfield and returns the ball 4 yards. And they will have it on their own 28. And that is huge. Okay, Wilson. Medium pass throws. This one will be caught by Jimmy Graham for 19 yards. 1st and goal from their own 47. 4:30 left. 2-point game. Lynch gets the ball, goes right through the center, but he's going to get nailed by Gerard Mayo, who's had his number all night, it seems like. But there is a flag on the play. Personal foul, live play on New England, 1st down for Seattle, and they're on the New England 39. Wilson going for the medium pass, fires. It's going to be caught by Doug Baldwin for 14 yards. And the 1st down, they are in field goal range. Back to pass goes Wilson. Wilson fires, and it is going to be caught by Marshawn Lynch for 4 yards, and he runs out of bounds. 2nd and 6. Handoff to Rawls. Rawls goes right through the center. He's nailed by Alan Branch for a loss of 1. Bring up 3rd and 7. Hand off to Lynch. Lynch goes around the outside. He is going to find a huge hole, and he's going to not get brought down till the 2. And that is 1st and goal from the 2 for Seattle. 2:10 left on the clock. Let's see, if Seattle were to score a touchdown here, they would go up by 9 and would really force New England to do something special to win this thing. And it would not look like New England will make the playoffs if Seattle is to score a touchdown here. If they can hold into a field goal, then if they made it, all they would do is go up by 5. And I got to be honest, in order for New England to make the playoffs, they had to win this game by 6. It does not look likely right now, folks. But crazier things have happened. Handoff to Lynch. He goes right through the center, and he's in the end zone, and that might do it. Seattle is going to get the number 2 seed, it looks like. And Oakland will be the number 6 seed. And now we hit our 2-minute warning, which means this will be a free play. This one kicked 2 yards deep into the end zone. It's going to be returned 14 yards to the 12, so no time comes off. 1:30 left in the game. Brady has to somehow bring him back down by 9. Brady, long pass. It's incomplete. Earl Thomas on the coverage. Here we go. Medium pass. Throws. It's going to be incomplete. Deshaun Shedd on the coverage there. So back-to-back passes batted down. Brady, quick pass. Throws, and it's going to be caught by Dion Lewis. Lewis is going to get nailed, though, by Cliff Averill for a loss of 1, bringing up 4th and 11. 1 minute left. They're down by 9. Actually, we're going to just fake the punt here. So, anyway, we'll undo it. Making it 4th down. And they're going to go for it. They have to. Medium pass should do it. Okay, back to pass. 5, 4. Here comes the pass rush. Rolls out, can't find anyone, fires, overthrows Scott Chandler, and it's incomplete, and that's the game. And the New England Patriots are going to go down to Seattle, who will be the number 2 seed in the AFC. The kneel by Wilson. And that will do it. Final score here from Gillette Stadium. Seattle wins this one. Final score 24, New England 15. And I have to enter the information on the app on my phone really fast. 24, 15. So New England will finish the season with a record of 8 wins, 8 losses, point differential of 64. And that will not take out the Oakland Raiders. So they will be the number 6 seed. And then Seattle will finish the season with a record of 11 wins, 5 losses, and a point differential of 114, which means 11-5, 77. Seattle is the number 2 seed in the AFC, and Baltimore's the number 3 seed. All right, so we have all of our playoff teams set. We'll save game statistics. So here it is. In the AFC, the road to the Super Bowl rolls through Heinz Field. In the NFC, the road to the Super Bowl rolls through Minneapolis. All right, so let's talk about our playoff schedule. All right, so the first playoff game we will be doing will be Houston hosting Detroit. And then after that, we'll be doing the 3-6 Carolina hosting Washington. Then it will be the 3-6 AFC Baltimore hosting Oakland. and then it will be the Cincinnati Bengals visiting New Orleans. So that is our wild card matchups. So thank you guys so much for viewing this game and staying with me this regular season. I'm going to be doing a video for every single game of my playoffs. I'm super excited to see how this shakes out. Just a reminder of how the standings are. It is Pittsburgh, the number 1 seed, Seattle, the number 2 seed, Baltimore, the number 3 seed, Houston, the number 4 seed, Detroit, the number 5 seed, and Oakland, the number 6 seed. In the AFC, it is Minnesota, the number 1 seed, Arizona, the number 2 seed, Carolina, the number 3 seed, New Orleans, the number 4 seed, Cincinnati, the number 5 seed, Washington, the number 6 seed. Well, the games are set. It's time for some playoff football next time when we see you here on EOSN. Thank you and have a great day.